Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. That was a quote written by the author Eckhart Tolle. Hello and welcome to you all. My name is Sudhati Ghosh. Today I am going to summarize the book The Power of Now, written by the author Eckhart Tolle. There are mainly three key learnings from this book. Number one, life is a series of present moments. If you ask people to name two worst things that they can think of, the obvious answers would be regret and anxiety. You also thinking of these two at the moment, I believe. While analyzing the reasons for regret and anxiety, the author is pleasantly surprised by observing that the constant flow of consciousness and the thought which flows 24/7 in our minds is preoccupied by either the thoughts of our past or thoughts of our future. Suppose you reach 15 minutes late at a tutorial. Now what do you think first? Oh my God, why I spent more time with my friends, or why I did some other work, followed by the thought, now I will miss some important lesson. In that way, you will ruin some important portion of your day. As per the author, the time we ignore most is the present. Present matters most because everything happens here. Everything we do, everything we feel takes place here only. So the author rightfully said, the past is nothing more than all present moments that have gone by, and the future is all present moment that we are waiting for. So living in the past or future is totally useless. If you have to submit a report within 7 days, neither regretting about all the time you have procrastinated or more pressure you have to handle now will going to help you. So start living in the present. Lesson number 2. Any pain you feel is the result of resisting things we cannot change. We think a lot about our past and our future, but in reality we can live only in the present. So the pain which we create is self-imposed. We have to develop a resistance towards those thoughts out of which pain and regret appears. Lesson number 3. By constantly observing your mind and not judging your thoughts, you will be able to get rid of pain and anxiety. In this regard, the author has two messages for us. Number 1, constantly ask yourself, what will be your next thought? By asking this question over and over again, you will be able to interrupt your actual next thought. This way, you can start interrupting your mind and hence separate from it. And the second method is that stop judging your thoughts and urges. This method will help you to accept the constant negative thoughts which is going in your mind. You will stop thinking about what to do and what not to do. Next time when you reach your tuition class a bit late, listen to your mind that you should reach in time. Listen and accept. All this will help you to separate your body from the constant negative and nagging thoughts of your mind. You will experience less pain and less regret. So the bottom line is, live your life in the present and separate yourself from your mind. Hope you like my video. We'll come up with a new video very soon. Till then, bye bye. Take care.